that T1 has been shifting players. It's the same comp, sure, but the people behind it have different. This is something that I wanted to also point it out here. The last time what we saw T1
this
was
is
that,
just going up and up and up.
Match with Gen G, where the
4-0
one
for
player
Pistols.
that stood out the most there, Rossi, isn't playing right now. He had like 22 kills in that one game alone, which net them the Ascent win. How's that going to go without him right now?
No doubt about it. It's definitely something to consider. I'm curious about Izu on this Killjoy. What that's going to look like, especially on this defender side, where
I feel like Izu will be fine on
usually
Killjoy.
are just feasting.
Yeah.
Carpe, though,
A knife default over towards A, and then insta-group towards B, and then hit.
Mid with the KO. Stacks, obviously playing so much KO on this map throughout his career. A little bit of contact. Carpe under pressure. Gets the first kill. Traded immediately out by Polvi.
Ooh, extra it. Ouch! Immediately repositions.
I mean, the Omen Flash is incredible, though. Who is that? Lightning Fast Lunatic. He ate the Omen Flash, but he's just going for the widest swing ever.
Really push up into the site, but that's not really the concern right now for GE. As they're re-aggressing, coming around the corner. Great shot
that's
from Polvi.
a nice shot.
It is exposed. Saya player hears the footsteps, pockets himself in, and this is just great contact altogether by GE. Dust settles. It's only down to Izu, but he's coming around.
Hey, and they found out where he is.
And now they can start just marching their way up onto B. Izu, I think he's overreading the situation. Might be.
Honestly, I thought they were going to go away.
No.
It made the most sense.
Other side of the map, it will be.
Yeah, nice little recon dart there.
Hello, Yumpy. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Come back into the site a little bit safer.
Watching your finish, brother.
Izu goes for the gamble, but plenty of time still to work with. Player's pretty weak. Polvi just down to basically one bullet. Benkai just going to hold this angle. Izu's going to have to go huge. He's going to make this happen.
We've been gymming. Respect.
Opportunity there.
Does have a turret, though.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. He can get closer and closer. Benkai still has a recon dart.
Oh.
It overshot a little bit. Now he spots out where Benkai is. Benkai knows that he's off the spike, and he is just toying with his food.
Respect to Benkai. Dude, 5 out of 5 pistols. Are they good at their dome win all sick?
It's a really good sign here for GE. Obviously, they're doing great on pistols.
Yeah.
I don't think they've dropped one today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, that's half of the game, I swear.
But the other good thing is that Polvi's coming in hot.
The unreal at pistols.
A thing that really hurt them on Lotus, and credit to T1. They had a good game plan around shutting down the Neon with those bait and switches and things like that. But now that he's on the Jet, can't quite get away with that as easily. And Polvi's just
Teams actually
kicking
pistols.
doors in.
Dude, GE have always been pistol gods.
That is something that absolutely GE would love to have.
It's just in the org.
To get this
Doesn't matter the
Love
lineup.
the call just to push on market, because again, they already know that. Well, they don't know what's waiting for them on B, but because of that paranoia hitting, that also
Well, honestly,
stopped
maybe it's just the coaches.
again from pushing out lane.
Probably makes the most sense.
So great decision to just kind of chill out. They already have good control. They separated the defense on B and A if ever there was. And again, just great readjustment altogether by GE.
It's the classic. And let's see. So it'll probably be Blaze King just walks in towards B, tries to see if there's a stack, and these guys ready to commit.
Not the player, but the gamble stack that you typically see. But
Maybe won't be walking through a smoke, but
a sheriff for Carpe. Yet again, a little bit of confirmation here from Blaze King using these nanos to check and clear. Oh my God, that push!
yeah, and Izu knows what's up. Izu knows what's going on. Here's the reload, knows he's gonna be on his own. It's the one-person drone. Holy, Saya got that kill. Everyone's pushing smokes.
Favoring T1. Firepower is still pretty strong from the leftover players of global esports here. Question now is, how do they kind of bridge the gap so their pistols do more work for them?
Got the Recon 2 shock darts. Turret for Izu as well. So kind of try to clear this top angle.
Thrown out as well here. Yeah, no, they can't really do anything when Russ is just able to mow them down that quickly.
No armor on him, but
coming around
still
the
nice.
corner, slowly but surely goes for the wide swing, gets spotted by every single player of GE remaining. And this is GE again, showing what they got here on set.
Yeah, and they're doing
And
a
they
good
saved
job.
the 3 guns.
Anti-ecos keeping the big guns in their hands.
Oh yeah? Oh, I missed it. He saved 400, so he gets up out early.
GE able to absorb them pretty nicely. Just a great play
400 on the pistol, and we get the op.
The T1 players trying to make a swing off the back of the recon dart. Russ having none of it from the dice position, and Here you go, Saya player with the early op now. 4T1 saved up to go for it very quickly. It's going to be the glass
Rifle
cannon.
shoot alarm bot.
No armor behind this. Already trying to put some pressure.
Are they
down.
going to be
Turret
on top
will
of
be
this?
there. Get the confirmation. Execute to the wine.
Had rifle shoot alarm bot, and we're
I
now.
don't know if they're gonna figure this
okay.
out this early though. Is the question. There it is. Oh no!
Oh, boy.
Does not hit onto Benkai.
Wait, that fell
I think he went
apart
a
so
little bit too antsy
fast.
on that one, especially when he lost stacks on a main. And this is just a lost cause on this site.
Oh
I mean,
no!
with the-
What a
again,
nightmare.
with that,
They're going to 3-person save. They
that
kind of got a
glass
3-person
cannon
save.
in the hands of Side player, they just
It's got to
really
be a
have
save.
no means to retake.
No, yeah, it's got to be a save.
That's incredible.
I think there for Xcurate, you're
You're
still
laughing.
seeing some of his uncomfortableness with playing the Omen, where
Yeah.
he's kind of using utility there, where he maybe could have found a time to swing,
Yes.
gotten a couple players at least out of that, potentially made this a different round for T1, maybe made them feel a little bit more comfortable potentially going for the retake. Instead, it's GE who can go hunting,
They 400, he just got
extra
3
cash.
kills. Ooh.
and knowing that the money is going to be depleted for T1, you can maybe look around a little bit. They're not going to go super aggro, but Blaze King, my eyes are on them to see if he tries to
VNT,
go for
Doran.
anything. Instead, they're just
14
gonna
months,
be
man.
content,
Appreciate you being
take
here,
their
dude. Thank
win.
you for the prime.
take all their rifles back over, and just make those pockets
thank
even
you.
deeper.
Yeah, pseudo timeout as well, right? When
True.
you can just play that save the weapons game, use that rest of the round just to talk things over, what went wrong, and yeah, that's where it got a little bit tricky, as you saw there with the replay. Stax was not expecting them to be that close, especially when they just heard the spike, or not the spike, but rather the orb on A main being taken by Benkai.
Yep. Just able to cut their sound well enough to confuse T1 there. This time, hop over towards A. Let's see what Sai can do. Oh no, the smoke. That's a toughie.
Now they know. Flash does get out
But
the audio cue from both the
I
tailwind
think-
and the op shot. So
I think
that
it was
might
meant
not
to
be
do that,
a
and they were gonna
position
go
that
close
GE's
with a
gonna
judge.
want to keep fighting for.
No way you're missing that.
Yeah, that smoke can be a little bit tricky to get it to set up on the one-way. Shock dart to clear the alarm bot. So GE doing a good job, making sure that all the space that they want to take is going to be available. Carpe, a
Oh
lot of work
boy.
to do here.
Risk. Such a big risk. There it is, right in front of them. He's able to convert 2 right now, but that
It's
is going to be
fantastic.
the 1-for-1 technically, as they can bring up Rust back after
Oh,
full.
it's a big
Saya
miss.
player whiffing the shot. That's going to be a big one as Polvi gets access onto market, leaving only Izu by himself. What can the Sentinel
Good luck
player
to
do?
Izu.
Paranoia does hit him, but he's alive for the moment. Swings it right back out, gets the conversion, but
No
he's alone by
way
himself.
Polvi got all
Drops down.
3.
Falls back into place. Spike is on lane here.
30 seconds left.
He spots out. What a
Enemy
flick from
remaining.
Izu. And he's made this digestible, clutchable
Oh.
even. 2 bullets. Might need to go for a reload. But he just wants to go for this fight, and he's actually able to hit some nasty body shots. But
No, I
Rust,
mean,
a little bit too
shout out to
smart on
Polvi,
that
shout
one.
out to
He knows
Izu,
that-
both
he
of them
knows if he
doing-
just go
both
for
of them
those
doing
rollbacks
work.
on triple.
what happened at spawn
Man,
here?
that got really dicey. Izu
Yeah, did
doing
he
what he
just
can there
dodge
on
Stax's
site.
flash?
gets that first kill really quickly and able to spray down through the wall for the second. Carpe with a good push out here. I mean, that's pretty decent value.
Yeah.
Last player
So
standing.
good. Polvi got
30
3
seconds.
on the backside of all of that. That flick on the Polvi is coming into sight. Is absolutely insane.
Oh.
Oh, what a transfer for Polvi.
Yeah, that was nice though.
Disgusting.
Yeah, tucked into the.
Izu had
Why does he always look
4
shocked?
HP. Oh, he spotted extra.
Tucked into the corner.
They're just going to throw it, send it at him.
Before the flash came in.
Yep. Oh, he's able to dodge most of it though, but now he's in trouble. Throws at the Paranoia.
There's
but
a
that fragment's
great
gonna
nade
claim
on
his
top of
life.
this.
No escape for the IGL. That is 1 down against T1.
And this is seemingly part of the game plan here for GE, is to be really aggressive past the orb. And it's really causing T1 fits. They can't contest this angle as well as they like. And Xcurate
Yeah,
is getting
genuinely looking
abused
good.
over here.
The thing about
Tough
GE,
for him to do
they've
anything that he
always-
wants to do. Some slip-ups with the
you can
utility as
always
well,
see that
so
they're improving.
now
It's why I
GE has
haven't been
found
like,
a weakness in T1.
I
and
don't
they
know,
are
I can't
punishing
even be
it.
that
Well,
mad
Rust
at this
just
team.
punishes
Like
Saya
they're
player
You can tell they've been putting in
Sets him
work.
down
I
side,
talked about
tries
it a
to get
little bit on
aggressive.
Plat Chat.
He's got the
Like every
blades
time I
out.
watch them, I'm like, I
gonna
can
be a
see they're
change in
focusing on
direction
this.
for
I can see
GE.
they've been looking on this. They
No
changed
real
up
info
this
off the back of
default.
this,
Like
just 2 kills over there. You've got to
they've
assume
constantly
the
like they've
B-side's
been
gonna be a little bit
grinding
weaker,
as a
just
team.
sheer numbers game.
There's no doubt
You're
about
gonna be
it.
guessing correctly.
Yeah. He's just got a
30
setup
seconds left.
play here to kind of maneuver against. But the problem is,
Hey, gotta do it all again.
this is like 4 players coming into B. Tries to play, again, devil's advocate as they start pushing in. If he can maybe line some people up.
I mean,
but
whatever, man. He had to play. He
it's
had to
only
try
just gonna be
something.
Polvi going down. Yeah.
10 seconds
Got to
left.
save now.
It's gonna be
Spike
difficult.
planted.
Yeah. Save, and this time I would expect somebody to go hunting for GE. They have even more money. I mean, Russ is going to be maxed out.
Yeah, they
Blaze
can
King
definitely hunt.
probably as well.
No harm in
so
it.
definitely.
Ult. Yeah, I'd be fine.
See
The
what they
hunt
want to
here.
do. I mean,
He's
still
so
waiting
fine.
to see if there's going to be any counterpunch, but
They made changes. Oh, let's
T1
see how
has
they do.
no ability to do that, and this has been just an explosive start for GE.
Yeah. Or other T1
Just wait till the season's over.
Right? Because at this point they need something to kind of, I don't know, cut that momentum, as well as just, I don't know, just shift something up. This is 5 straight rounds from GE, and they have not shown any signs of slowing down.
You would think so.
Who would take
But
this
Autumn's
one
been
T1 on
pretty-
GE? Bro, you're asking me when it's 5-0?
How do I say this?
You would be
Vicious
mad to say the T1
with
got
the
this at
timeouts?
5-0.
Fair.
I mean, again, it really seems like he's trying to give them a little bit of freedom, the players themselves, to figure themselves out. But it's going very much GE. This time, going to try and anticipate an A hit.
And they got a...
That
Ooh.
KJ utility, Paranoia is going
Ooh.
to back off GE.
Yeah, if you eat that Omen Flash, you're never going to spam that corner.
Okay. They might
It's
have
cool.
to respect him here because he might be able to just again.
That is a
go
really
nuclear
nice round at
with
the moment.
Blade Storm right now, able to get 2 off of the. I
was gonna say, Blaze King really low HP.
Read like a book as he tries to push his own smoke. The pop shots from GE just devouring him. And 2 for 2, not the worst thing.
Well, they still have a pretty good opportunity. They can get stacks over here in time. Drone should give away a decent amount of information.
Spike down.
Shut
B.
this down. Okay, you're gonna get the spot on the
Last
Carpe.
player standing.
Stacks. Kill right as Blaze King was trying to push out.
That is, swings away.
Oh my.
Benkai's been really good with these. Now his Benkai senses are tingling, telling to himself that the flank is big probability, possibility. He slowly creeps into the site. Spike will be picked up.
30
Izu's clearing
seconds left.
everything right now, does not hear
And could he?
anything. Well, and, oh, the Spike is actually here on boat. That sucks. Or on
That
Switch,
is
rather.
crazy, yeah. That's
He's
so
gonna have
hard to
come
deal
around
with.
the corner right now.
Surprised they let him get this.
Is he gonna make noise as he drops? Yep, there it is. Start corralling all around him. Good
Oh,
pop
that
shot
does
here
not help
from,
things.
Stacks, and
That
Izu
is
just
a
goes in
huge
for
dink.
the finalizer.
Okay,
Desperately needed
win a
round.
round on an equal though, so that
14-1.
really helps them out.
They're gonna give Stacks the extra charge. Izu already has his ult available. And this is just Carpe buying a little bit extra time. Good push off this Paranoia. Russ struggling to try to figure out where he's getting shot from. Carpe gets a big one. Stacks catches Blaze King just wandering over towards the switch. saying, hey, let's play a little bit further back on A.
Yeah.
You know, if they are going to hit A, that's fine. We'll hit them as they're coming through the door maybe or something like that.
Turn out.
Don't forget you have a lockdown.
Placing swamp
Carpe's one away from a Hunter's Fury.
And they stabilize a little bit now. They got up with armor, and then we got Odin over towards B.
Situational typically for an Omen on Ascent.
We'll say though, Lightning Fast is pretty damn good at making those hyper aggressive from the shadows, as we saw in Lotus.
Like
I'd love to see
APAC
it.
doesn't use Odin that
You're
much,
on
so they
Ascent,
struggle
right?
on B.
Yeah.
That could be an
Saya
issue,
player,
yeah.
though. First on the contact, no support whatsoever. Polvi comes in ever so slowly,
Enemy
and he catches him
Well,
on the jiggle
now they
as
know
well.
this is not the greatest
is
way
a
to start
virtue.
this buy round, just solo
This is-
searching
this
over
is more
towards
what,
short when they could afford
you
or
know,
not.
I think Autumn was thinking about what I was definitely considering during the timeout. It's like, okay, let's just let's pause the brakes
This
a
is a
little
better
bit here.
step for
Let's
both
slow
timeout
this
wins.
down. Let's force GE to make adaptations because
Any wins they get in
comes
time
to
in
the
the
site
next 3
hold
rounds?
themselves,
Nah,
they've been
I just don't
relatively
think it's
decent
that.
for
I don't think it's
T1.
ever a good
Put up
start to
you know,
have.
huge kills.
It's more just for
now you've also got
entertainment.
this Odin to toy with. Carpe, and he's gonna line him up. Oh, Benkai almost goes down.
Oh,
That's so smart too, waiting for the
no
contact
way.
turret, so that's when you actually rip out
He
that.
sent that recon to
Odin
bind,
Slayer.
bro. Where's that gun?
In any case, TB from Lightning Fast all the way on switch here. Not really deep enough on the B site, so that's going to allow
enemy
Izu
remaining.
and Carpe to just kind of
Spike
double
down
tandem at
B.
the back of the site and start dealing with the offense here of GE. Yeah, there's not really much they can do
Yeah,
at
and
this
I think
point.
they might stabilize here a lot. I mean, this is just a straight up one bullet taken round.
Timeout
That's
works
it.
a treat. And T1 just playing really stock standard, steady Ascent. Saya player holding the angle well. Off angle position works.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is the Odin
TB
thing.
doesn't
I have
really
definitely seen a lot
Get them that
of
extra
teams on
ability
this
to
map
push
that
that
don't use
space
the
like
Odin
they
that
would want.
much.
Shut right down by Izu. Izu's 9-4, so great debut so far.
Have you seen the
In terms of
Giant X roster
individual
move?
presence for Izu
Wait,
on
when
the
they have like
Killjoy.
what,
Yeah,
one
the
game
map
left?
hasn't been going
Who,
great for
what's
T1,
going
but
on?
He himself has been devastating when called upon.
T1 now feeling
Greg
a bit
got
more
benched.
of a heavy presence
Who's stepping
outside
in?
of A main. The setup from Lightning Fast, Eskrid
That
is in a bit
wingman
of a
comment?
bad
Yeah,
spot.
dude, still
Fragment put
folded
on
that
top of
team.
his
It's
face with
crazy.
Stacks assists. There's going to be
Spike
Carpe as well,
down
ripping
A.
out the Hunter's Fury. Punish anyone that's going to be, well, just holding on that A main. Does catch out Russ and Lightning Fast, and Benkai is down to half.
Yeah, this is really clean now from T1. Stacks with some great support there to bail X-Curate out. Took a lot of damage. Got hit through the box once, and then the fragment, I think, chunked him down a bit. The combo with the Hunter's Fury. Izu. Whew. Has to fall back.
This is going to be a fight between him and Blaze King. That's going to be Blaze coming out on top.
Yeah. He win a
Options
lot of
available
jewels that I
here.
didn't expect
That's
him
a
to win.
Killjoy kill, so that means that utility for the Sentinel not or deactivated for the rest of the round. Big thing.
And immediately Benkai's punishing that. He's already through
30
market
seconds left.
where the alarm bot normally would be. Polvy's trying to go do something, but is
Yeah, I
swatted
mean,
away by X-Curate.
it's a 4.
yeah.
It's a 3v4,
Karma's in
and
a
everyone
great
else
spot,
is low
though. They start pushing
HP.
him in.
He knows where one
Yeah,
is.
it's just a wall bang at the back of the site, and
It's
when
fine.
Benkai's low enough, Blaze King's low enough that this is going to be a death sentence against him. There it is.
10 seconds
All he
left.
has to do is play those wall bangs.
Wait, they're gonna get a plant.
Spike planted.
Wait,
Wow.
there's no way, right?
It all
This
back.
this one
Great
really shouldn't
tandem
ever be
there from
possible.
Blaze King and,
He has a
Benkai
drone.
here.
Dude, imagine
They
one of
play a
them
lot
gets
more
a king.
proactive, pushing
Imagine
out
Blaze
on
King gets a
lane as
kill
well as
and
the
they get.
stairs.
Last
Trying to
player
get some
standing.
separation
Okay.
right now. Be the first to get kills.
It's all good.
Not
It's
gonna
all
happen
fine.
this time. It's there's still 3 players of T1.
They gave that a
Fighting
pretty good
back.
try,
Yeah, it was
especially in the
close.
3v5,
was.
getting
Closer
I mean,
than
just winning
thought
out
it
the
was gonna
jewels.
be, for sure. That one pick on the Izu, Blaze King hit some really nasty shots in that round to at least potentially give GE
Here.
some hope. But it's dashed away. Oh, Stacks just got him through the smoke. Ridiculous.
One enemy remaining.
X-Curate there with 15 HP. Just
Jinx
No
are insane
problem.
today. Yeah. Yeah.
crossfires that works well against A main, but you have a crunch coming out through A short that changes the dynamic completely.
Absolutely. Looks like though they're pinging into boats. Is that? Yeah, they're gonna try to set up for
Right here.
Hunter's Fury from Benkai in some respect. Go for the lockdown, but got to deal with the Odin.
It's some nice mind game ults though. Right, so this cancels.
Exactly, G wants to play this.
Got one that cancels one and one that cancels the other.
Down to 50 HP. So that's step one.
Yeah,
Cleared a
that's
little
nice
bit
though.
of space. Xcurate trying to play close at A main, but 0 points going to back him off a little bit.
Yeah, agreed. It's so good.
Everybody just really trying to get what information they can. Not much given over to T1 here.
Great. Big play there from Benkai as well, as you were mentioning. He can get pop shot again. Oh my god.
Okay, Killjoy ult, but they're gonna do it behind the box, so there's a place at the back. They insta ult, and then they have an ult to cancel the ult. This guy needs to run close to the server. Yeah, this is so nice. I mean, I'm glad we kind of talked about it at the beginning. We have the mind game ults because we had Killjoy ult, then we had the server ult, like I mentioned, and then we had the KO ult to cancel it. So it was like bomb bomb ult wise. And it's sick. Just T1 a step ahead, GE maybe not putting all the pieces together. I will say, shout out to T1 for knowing that they like to use their Killjoy ult on B. They put the KO over towards B. Yeah, T1 really owns this. This was definitely a good little bit of anti. Definitely reading into the fact they like to use the Killjoy over towards here. It's the first time we've kind of seen KO starting towards B.
Yeah. Make sure there's no way that their lockdown's gonna get cleared.
Yeah, and they just won the ult battle. They won the mind game battle.
Back into Saya's.
Killjoy into Killjoy into Server into Killjoy. KO, sorry, yeah.
Great combo there from T1.
Yeah.
It's got a big smile out of Stacks too.
The biggest one there as well was Polvi was about to dash through. It's the it's that standard B main updraft dash, right? And he got caught.
Ooh, that was a nice flash.
He couldn't really do anything in that position out in the open. Anyways,
Wait.
Double kill for Saya player. Give him a triple. No, it's him and Izu.
Dude, ever since
you know what, this tandem has been
ever since I spoke, it looks like the easiest for T1.
Why keep them apart? Why change it up? You don't have
Dude, this
to.
fast shot.
As they get themselves a
Is he peeking
wipe
through the smoke?
GE. Yeah, GE just
Feels like it was a nice
can't
shot.
find any answers. Tries to go for a pacier hit. Saya's just ready.
Oh,
what is that?
That is a shot.
Can we slow that down and show it again?
That is lovely shot.
That was texture levels of snappiness.
Yes.
Whew.
Placing sentry.
Okay, you have a no command for Russ.
One suppressed.
Some options. You're only going to get the spot on the lightning fast. Doesn't tell you a ton as T1. Trying to use the drone. It is going to see Saya. You are going to identify the op, so let's see how fast GE wants to rotate off that info. Looks to be pretty quick. They're going to pop the null command. They're going to try to break in.
Yeah.
Picked a site with
close
two
the door
people.
Too, so that's going to be troublesome. Dashes right in. They're trying to save the back of the site for as long as they possibly could, but no, GE just, again, overwhelms.
Here we go. The back.
Sheer brute force.
What
Saya
the?
player comes around, gets flanked by Blaze King, and it's all down into the hands of Izu. Again, he's been just adapting way too much on the agents
What they're
here.
gonna do is that gamble a little bit, fast strat.
As well. It's not gonna be
KO
able to do
ult.
anything.
Only two people on site.
Taking back that lead ever so slightly.
But all it took was that little extra piece of info there.
Yeah.
Izu's got some mad stats this best of 3.
Nope, we're going the other
14
way.
sticks on the Killjoy here.
Quickly set it up.
Yeah, which I don't blame him. And a great read. Great call from Benkai.
Yeah. 100% agree. And another big one as well here is just how good that paranoia was from Lightning Fast to just kind of assist the rest of the team, right? It made the Jenny player uncomfortable. It exposed Xcurate that was holding on Hell. It's just one of those things that when you're able to cascade it correctly, there's just nothing that the A players can do unless they have some support from short, which they did not, because again, that's what I was mentioning. GE went for the crunch on A short.
Exactly. Let's see what ults are available. Well, potentially the blades for Sai.
Well,
if
the
he
bullets
finds a
for
kill. So that's something that obviously GE doesn't want to have happen for a bunch of reasons. Polvi could get his as well. Not as important with the rifle in hand, but definitely something to consider. Execute, oh my god.
Who
this
should
is
now
so
take
dangerous.
this?
Yeah, okay, he knows.
I mean, 6 on attack should be enough.
Caught by
Wait.
the zero
He's
point.
coming back. He's about to get shot. That was awkward, but he still does have some teammates on the
Whoa.
B side. And thankfully,
Dude, Saya
it's an
is hitting
operator in the
a
hands
lot
Saya
of shots
player.
today.
3 kills already. Excret being the sacrifice here for T1. Still, though, Blaze King,
I got the spike.
man of the hour, man of the series, 2 versus 1.
6 on attack, and you know they're going to win pistol? Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm
a little
saying.
bit afraid of what could be at the doorway, but no one's home. Can't close the door. Be afraid of at least what's on heaven, and he can play for this 2 versus 1 as he starts planting it down. Carpe could get caught out here,
Uh-oh.
with Blaze King being tagged right there. It's all about Wallbang City, and that's going to be Blaze King.
T1,
knocked down.
obviously great to
It's
bring this
equal,
back to
6
here.
6 as the
And they did
first
really
half
good.
ends.
Ever since they got the Odin out over towards
Still-
B, it looked a lot easier.
Normally, you'd be like, that's a great half for GE.
Yeah.
Like, 6 rounds on your attacker's side on a set.
Extra on smokes.
5 off the
Yeah,
rip.
it's a little bit
Start
of
the map.
it's a little bit
Then
of him
a ton
on
of pressure
smokes,
T1 on this
and
attacker's side. Now,
definitely not
certainly
feeling
they can
comfy
get it
yet.
done.
And I think it's also a little
Certainly
bit of
they've
the
got some
fact that
players who can kick down
he is
doors.
just primarily an
Sai's
opper,
been having a pretty good
and
day.
he
That
now
op
doesn't op anymore,
once it
so he has
finally
to
got
fall
in
back
his
on his
hands,
rifle,
proved to be
which is like
devastating.
nowhere near as good
However,
as his op is.
GE's been really good on pistols. That's something to really be concerned about. Can T1 finally take a pistol here? They haven't taken any.
That's true. They've been backing on the fact that Sai player can just hit some nasty shots with the twice in a row chamber he's been playing, but I don't think we've seen those.
Format for next year,
those
dude.
ridiculous
You know what's
headhunters from
interesting
the last
is
time.
when I did my
But yeah,
format at
it's
the
been
beginning of
like
this year when they
operating
announced the
Sai, right?
format.
Like, really, that's
Everyone was
what's
saying that it
doing
wasn't
a
going to
lot
work,
of
so there were
damage.
like there were going to be like 15 or 16 teams or whatever. Dude, I was so confident they were never going to do that many teams. Just financially doesn't make sense.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I can read it.
But also, when they did like the whole whatever it was, like 14 teams or whatever, that was always before
Everybody
China.
right now is in a race against it. GE and T1. As we are preparing ourselves into the second pistol, you've mentioned it's going to be a big thing here. T1 has yet to get any of these pistol wins.
Yeah, they'd roll it back. Yeah, you could feel
we
it.
saw on the first 2 maps, it gives GE just that kind of 2 to 3 round boosts, and you never really want to give that
Sideshow.
in a game.
I mean, I said,
like
I mean,
this.
Oh,
to be
yeah.
fair to him, it's
Exactly,
like you
yeah.
should be going off what the information that
GE
they're
went
giving
from
you.
50%
But I don't know. You got to
win
look at
rate
track
on their
record.
pistols to 56% today.
Oof, nasty.
It is crazy good.
Yeah.
I mean, and last year they were our.
I think they're going to be
princes.
doing
They were
something
just
really similar next
dominating
year.
in that regard.
The format that
So
I wanted.
seemingly back in
Gonna be
form
cool.
with that. Russ right at this corner.
Imagine we
getting
get an
a ton of
LCQ
info
as
off that
well.
knife.
Also spots out the alarm bot on
Because I don't
Orange
really
here.
like champ points. I'll be honest. I think
The
champ
push
points is
going to commence.
awful.
Benkai, not any big
Especially with how they're
damage
spread
the
out.
shock dart.
An LCQ would
That
be
does
sick.
slow them down ever so slightly. Door,
And then you could
I wanna say
actually give
could
teams a
still
bit
be
more
open,
for
but
doing
not
good
gonna
in
happen
Masters.
anymore. So it's going to be a 5 versus 5
Catalan,
on the
thank you so much.
retake.
Thank you.
Pistols
Okay,
about.
GE
Paranoid
5-person
thrown out by
retake,
Lightning Fast,
and they
still gonna be
just
on the
used
site.
their flash
Look
and
at
they couldn't
that,
get any
4
space
people
because of the
tagged
KO
up by
nade.
the KO blade. Sai player and Izu holding that hell angle, the jump out, and they are just falling down.
Hold up.
Little by
One
little,
enemy
bit by
remaining.
bit. The crossfire is just so
They
efficient.
might have done it. They
for
might have got a
T1 at this
pistol here.
point. It's all down to Lightning Fast. 3 seconds before he starts getting his smoke here. He could actually go for a conversion
I was
on
on his
Izu,
head.
but it's just
Yeah, I was
tad
looking
bit
at the
too
HP
confusing
thinking,
as
hold
he
up,
was
maybe
getting barraged
he's
by
actually
in the
got that
front
one.
and in the back,
Okay,
and he's gonna lose that fight.
1-1 on
Hey,
this
they
map.
did it.
1-5 overall in
That's true.
pistols.
Congratulations,
Most
T1,
important
for your
time for them
first
to get a pistol, and they do it.
I mean,
this series.
better late than never, and especially in this moment, couldn't have come at a better time. So take what you can get.
Oh yeah.
And
God,
I
it's
like
insane
the
they even won the
plan
pistol.
from GE. It's just T1 just kind of never
Yeah.
really stopped. They were
Yeah.
just like, oh, you spotted all of us? That's cool. All right,
Yeah.
you got shock darts? That's
It
cool.
was
There you go,
5-0.
plant now.
It was
They started
5-0, and
waterfalling
since I
onto
said
the
it, they
site.
got 1.
I mean, there was some like 3-man
Not even
crossfire
fair.
that we saw at the bottom of A. Ooh, did I even connect? No, it did not. Okay, Wallbanks on to Benkai here. as he tries to run away, and he's going to be able to get back into safety. Sure, injured as well as dazed, but he's still going to be standing alive, and that's going to be important as the round continues, because now T1, they're going to have to just recompose themselves.
They pinged this angle out, but Saya was so close. However, Russ, off of that drone, wants to shut that down. Wants to cut the info.
Stops the drone.
Oh my, Russ.
Hold up, guy from heaven.
Good fragment. Wow.
Yeah, looking alright here. Now the guy from short. Oh, okay, easy to save them.
Pushes out from Russ, picks up the Spectre, stacks, somehow manages to
yeah, easy saved him. That big kill over towards tree here. I thought they might tunnel vision on the guy's sight.
As he does get pick for pick with the Marshal, very close.
They pick up all the guns. They're really low invested into this.
Man, Saya arriving just in the nick of time.
Oh yeah.
Carpe on the entry gets one. And then Izu covered the angle. Yeah, they knew he was in there. Saya just goes hunting, finds his prey. Odin for Benkai though, very early.
Get the Odin out nice and early.
So T1, we saw the early op investment. GE's gonna opt for the Odin. Lightning Fast got to get out of there. Got flashed. Couldn't find any connection. Well, maybe a little bit of damage to X-Curate, but
I kind of like this default.
You can keep going for this.
Smoke, so if someone's going to break the recon, they have to commit. Recon that also clears wine at the same time. You're just going to make sure that you put bodies behind it.
No shenanigans from the Odin.
Yeah, well, just a good util dump. Could do the trick.
Good flash.
Saya player now pushing himself out. Does not get the pick onto Russ, but
Big Joe.
You can't see that, again, there's no access for Polvi here. Might not be enough as Lightning Fast is still holding at hell. He will get refragged immediately by Carpe here, who gets the fadeaway headshot onto Polvi. Blazing once more, but don't forget, this is the 3 versus 2 favor of T1. And we have a
really unreal round so
in
far.
the depths. Both players of GE feeling very uncomfortable.
But Izu should hear.
Yeah. If he just stays his hand here and waits for his teammates to push up onto A main, they might peek out on A short prematurely. That's when he can really do some damage. Benkai with the double man spray down.
2 HP.
Odin against 50 HP is not too good. Oh my god! Did he see the corner of his shoulder or something?
It's so
started shooting through the wall?
Or just that big brain of Benkai's.
Just the instinct?
Just the instinct, yeah.
Wow.
Man's got the ultra instinct there. Might have seen something, I'm not too sure.
We'll probably see it here.
Yeah. That looks so good for T1.
Truly, but they just can't really kind of break through on A main. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he spotted like a teeny bit of that, of the foot of the KJ. That.
Diego Odin's not the play. That's very, very true.
In the POV of Izu, they just did not look
You're
like
always going to lose that one out, pretty much. Especially on his HB.
T1 doing so well there, but
probably
they
going to go close, crouch peek or something.
Even though they get the favorable trade,
though.
There's no access available.
Wait, is that what this gun sounds like?
GE's able to just hold on long enough to punish him. Try to swing out
way
quickly.
basier than I thought.
That Odin there. Benkai putting it to good use, and what a great investment for GE. Bit of a mid-exploration here for T1. Polvi holding the off angle, goes for the swing at Saya, just takes his head off.
Good pick.
Yeah. Polvi really wanting that that mid control so that at least his teammates won't lose this short one. But nice little pop
nice shot.
Actually slows them dead in their tracks. The team
there is a lot going on at the moment. Everyone's dying over towards middle as well.
Going in for the pinch as well.
And Russ needs to kill everyone.
As he's waiting for the rest of the team coming out through A short. Now Russ, no flashes, all about that contact, gets immediately shut down.
And they got an eco after, 9-7, gonna be 10-7.
And it's all down to Benkai. Big wraparound, but it's a 4 versus 1, and they're covering all of their weak points. Yeah.
Might just be a save at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, has to be. He's already running away for it.
100%. But yeah, this time around, T1 is able to convert off that early success. It got a little bit scrappy at tree there. I thought for a moment GE might be able to kind of turn that fight on its head.
Yeah.
Got a little bit sloppy. But hey, T1. Incredible firepower on this team for sure. When they can get all the pieces working together, things go well. It is just going to be another round going the way of T1.
Yes.
Izu? Hello?
Wait, did he just...
He did.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gone down there.
I didn't even realize. I was looking at, like, do they have money? How much money do they
I
have
know,
coming
right?
into
You're
next
looking
round?
at other stuff, and then, like, I just caught it out of the corner of my eye, and then I heard the crowd go, oh. And I'm like, indeed.
Izu. Never change.
That happens.
Yeah.
Beat them to the punch in those battles.
Get
So what's
anything
gonna
with
be the
this?
change-up?
Could
Just
definitely
stick the
drop
Odin over
someone.
there? Heck yeah, you do. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone
A
else
little
has to save.
Bucky or
They don't
some
waste any time
sheriffs.
as well, right? That's why I think GE were just kind of
Oh,
misread the situation, like by half a second, maybe
Yeah.
a second.
Yep.
And that's all that
okay.
it
Well,
takes, right?
I guess
to
this
just
is gonna be an op
ruin
for
or
Polvi
not
next
get
round.
that optimal control that you're kind of hoping for, especially for that A short you were talking about.
Right. That's especially on Ascent.
Again,
Yeah.
I like the T1
Like this
default.
map, it's so
T1
so
default looks
crucial
pretty cool.
that you win
First time
those,
I've kind of seen
those
this.
battles that are on a knife's
What
edge.
is it? Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Lightning fast. trying to
Recon
play
lands,
close in the
smokes
smoke.
here. Anyone commits, they
dissipate.
get wrecked.
Is he gonna do anything off of it? Benkai abandoned
How would you counter
short. They're
it?
just gonna go for the full-on A hold.
Someone's got to commit
Now
to wine,
T1
shoot it,
Hasn't shown
and then
really any presence. Neither
Probably
side
pre-nade.
really aware of much.
grenade or
You've
just
got a little
knife
bit
so
of
they can't get through the smoke.
identification of mid from Izu as he sets up.
They
to
never
hit it towards
pre-knife,
short
eh?
A, but other than that, there is very little info on this map.
Yeah. At least for GE, they know exactly what's happening right now. Nice little blade. Oh, it spots out Benkai. That was huge. That's going to dissuade them from coming into that A site because now they know.
Yeah, I like the
only
instant
player
call
that
though.
doesn't- that
Like
does have a
there's no
weapon
messing about. But
is
look
there.
at
Let's
this.
just go the other
Yeah,
way.
Lightning
Let's
Fast has
find
cleared
those
all of this one, so
pistoleros
they can
and
get the stack over
seems like they're
towards
just
here. They
gonna
just
go
have
for
no
that
idea where
mid to
Killjoy
B
is.
play for the
30
moment, and they
seconds
spot out Benkai actually starting to run
Yeah, that's
away.
the gun though.
He's preemptively striking,
What
but this time
the-
Izu's out for blood. Quick little flash. Blaze King
Holy.
pocketed around the corner. Will be able to get the one pick first. Polvi now 15 seconds. If he can hold
Lightning
enough
Fast give him a smoke.
to wait for Lightning Fast, this is going to be a
Bit
big
too
one.
obvious.
Does
10
get spotted though.
seconds
Now
left.
they're
Zoom.
cautious.
Weird smoke.
Cautious about his
Shots.
placement. But of course, Polvi, it's a master
Spike
class at the
planted.
Sheriff.
One bullet.
Push one more bullet. Side player
One
not giving
enemy.
any
Damn, bro.
leeway whatsoever. Lightning Fast, if he gets this, this will be
Three.
the darndest of rounds. 3 bullets and the smoke dissipates. No
It's
escape
a nice
from the clutches
re-clear
of
over
Extreme.
towards A.
Yeah, just
Really was.
great reads
Okay,
here from T1.
this is going to be interesting because I
on
imagine
there.
GE in their
That's
timeout
where
would
I
have talked
like
about how they want to handle
See
this
that
new
Odin
default
with
over
the
towards
spot
A.
off the 0
And I'm
point.
kind of expecting T1
know
to
what?
do something different.
We got better places to be.
Like I
But
would even
Izu, that
say like
shot
a
he had on
fast
Benkai
B
was
split here or something could be nice. As long as they begin
Yes.
mid control
And
for
he
free.
has been really good on this map. And T1 looks in control. Looks like
Dude,
they're
right
in the
now would
driver's
be
seat.
Rush
Opt
would
for
be
Polvi
on
now.
roll.
A bunch of ults though for T1 to play with.
Ooh.
See what Carpe does. That is a shock dart and a half. I love that.
It breaks the alarm bot on
So
Pizza.
good. So good.
Okay.
Placing swap.
They
That
did
doesn't
a
even
different
need to, like,
defaults and they
figure
realized
out
they
for
did
mid
a
now, so
different
Polvi's
default
position
because they did their knife here.
is- Well, not
There's
useless,
a
but more of
recon.
null and
They
void.
kind of know something's up.
They're not gonna fight through that angle. Okay. Nice
Shout out
little
to not
free
committing
round.
for that. Oh, that's a big miss,
all
bro.
gone.
Okay, no smokes
Oh,
just
that was
yet,
a big
but he
miss,
wanted to
Polvi.
go for the
Holy.
retake, but there's like 3 players barreling down on Market. Now it's Benkai alone.
Enemy remaining.
And Benkai dealt with. Down to Lightning Fast. Cut Chow. Trying to run away. 17 HP and
Oh my god, they've been
Silence
running
picks up
over
a
them
nasty
recently.
4K. T1
Got a good amount of ults here as well.
closer and closer to map point. Do they
And their
get?
money's
Oh, they're
so
running away with it
wrecked.
now. They are
Did they just
really
force
feeling
and
it.
3 of them are wrecked?
And it's on the back of
Actually,
Izu
2 of
and
them.
Saya player.
Only 2 are wrecked.
Just having their way with GE. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ridiculous.
That's a.
I think the skin kind of sounds better than I thought it would do. Sounds like a phantom.
I think I've made that joke
Weird.
before, too.
You did?
It's so basic.
No.
We've come
Like
full
last
circle.
year, though. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We can do it once a year. Oh.
Oh! Nice shot.
Yes.
Fade away.
Polvi.
The fadeaway.
My God.
How did that knife even, like, fit there?
Connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So that's a kill on Izu plus the half HP.
It's so loud
on
when you
X-Ray.
spray.
Great value from Polvi.
Yeah, I can see
especially
that.
since he's still alive and blades are still available for the continual fight in this round.
Oh, I have no
Alright,
idea.
RP was spotted.
Yeah, okay, checked him. Saw him 100%. Look at the pings coming out.
Getting it out. Oh, that
Oh
paranoia,
man,
though.
this
He's
guy's
in
so
trouble.
wrecked.
Yep. Can't really get
Instant
any
reaction,
conversion.
take
That's gonna
space
force
over
T1,
towards B.
the remaining 3 players, T1, to start going into this B site.
What a shot.
Saya player is just
There's
nasty.
no way they win this one though.
Yeah.
They actually could. Omen flash on attack.
Trying to break the
He's so
doorway.
committed though.
Actually, no. Pop shots on that vulnerable part of the doorway. How does this go?
Oh my
Flash
God.
out, peek out.
Oh, the KO flash was
The
sick.
double hold actually
Again,
worked in
they
favor.
made
Now
it close.
stacks as the fragment actually
Not
spotting
another
out the other
1v4
one as
though.
well, which was,
He did a mental one
that
on
was accurate,
Lotus.
Yeah.
Can he do it again?
Oh, he's running. He's hiding.
Again, not a chance. Now they're
See
out.
though, I think he got spotted. One. He's very
Oh
much
god, I got
working
so nervous when he hit that first
ecosystem
shot.
of B, but
He hit that
fortunately,
first shot and there was no
will
one
stick him
swinging
out
extra.
as GE overwhelms.
I actually thought it was it.
is
Because
going
with how
to
the
be another
casters have been
round
going
for
today,
GE.
there's
Yeah.
a chance. Jack
Crucial
Short, thank you so much for the prime.
It looked like
Thank you for the
maybe
23.
T1
You think
gonna
about the
find
change
themselves
where
at match
you
point.
get all orb.
GE had other things to say, and it's because
What
of
about
this.
a
That
change
is
where you get an
just
all orb for
insane.
dying to the spike? Bro, it would be the
Great
most
paranoia.
boring game ever. We don't
Carpe was
want that.
just screwed. Great follow up there. Don't give Stacks an
You
opportunity.
won't want to see ecos that
Lightning fast
have
trying
that.
to get them fired up. Always
You want it
big
to at
enough
least be
keep.
like a choice.
Go. Polvi's back with the operator, and he's. Okay, we all know he's waiting for that jump spot. No satisfaction though. Yeah, smart.
I'm
play.
on board with just lowering everything
Turret
always.
just to make sure. Trying to see if they can clear it through the smoke. Lightning fast just gets taken down.
Hello?
And then
What was that?
It's a lockdown to follow up. It's a little bit of a jump, kind of threw him off.
Yeah, for sure. No setup, no nothing. Just a straight jump. You love to see it. Anyways, look at
You
this.
love to
They're
see it.
actually moving
How's
pretty
he?
short with the,
How's he got the confidence
spike
to
in
do that?
hand. Slow approach from Saya
What's
player,
going on
gets
in
the
this
pick
round?
First now, Polvi's gonna be a bit afraid of when to peek. Is it gonna be Heaven? Is it gonna be from Garden? It's both. He's down, and now it's just up to
I mean,
Blaze King
it
once again.
fell
4
apart,
versus 1,
but
door closed.
I can't believe he's gone
Positioning
for that.
T1 in the post plant. A lot of crossfire.
If you're like
set up.
11-0 up,
He's gonna
maybe
check,
you go through the
spam the
jump through the
wall.
one way.
Is he just going to try to go through Heaven? The window's already
It
broken.
was 5-0.
so
Yeah, they got
thinking to
3
himself,
rounds
well,
since I said.
can maybe work my way
Impressive.
through there. Wraps all the way down the stairs. I mean, he has no idea where anybody
Need
is.
to see the
This is
replay.
so
I kind of want to
cool.
see what it looks like from
Lot of
his
noise being made
POV.
here by Stacks. That's okay. Oh, they're going to split apart. Blaze King now has no hope.
And they're probably gonna,
I
again,
doubled.
chase him down. There you go. That's gonna put us into match point already for T1.
Match point.
Such a close game up until these
Order V
string of
Fnatic
rounds
Cake
from
Up.
T1
There's
here.
a
GE,
good chance
they
Tuesday,
have to
but
hold on,
I'm not
Paperman.
committing just because
Absolutely.
these.
America's Super Week's on.
You're right.
And if it gets a little bit crazy, then I'll need to
But
sleep.
Finished.
I mean, now that T1 is just feeling so confident. I mean, you can tell
Yeah,
just
maybe on Tuesday.
the aim's crisper, the play is better.
Right here.
Yeah. It feels right now that T1's holding the world of GE.
They're the Atlas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
4
Hold the world
chances,
up on their
and
shoulders.
they are just expecting something
He's gonna
real
take it
aggro
back.
at the moment.
Spike
This
drop.
looks like it's gonna hit.
Does it hit the alarm bot from that angle? Looks like a no. Okay.
Enemy mark.
Bit of clearing
Where's
here
it
from
gone
GE.
then?
Spots out
I mean, I
one.
know it's more of a forwards
He's just
alarm bot, but
pocketing
it lands
himself.
here.
Right now. He does have side player actually waiting outside of B main alongside him. Nice little crossfire so that no one peeks out through short, no one peeks out through B main. So rotation onto mid is always going to be a possibility without it getting risky.
Oh my god, the timing.
Oh, indeed. And the turret's back up again. Now they know that the operator's there. Question is, did they also hear that the tailwind was expended? Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Good flashes all together.
No one is
Kobe's just
anywhere
there's just
close.
No way for
Just get
Kobe
one.
to get
Just get one.
any solid footing
Ah,
on
you're a
this one.
beast.
One doesn't need to,
Respect.
gets the
He
pick
did
onto
enough.
onto
Because
Side
he
player. One
was
for
sold to
one.
the dogs
Does
there.
get enveloped by the Hunter's
Well,
Fury.
well,
and the
nothing.
4
He was
versus
just
4
util
continues.
dumped.
Oh my, X-Curate. How many times do we see players not clear this
The
angle?
hard retake. Lightning
Blaze
fastest
King, yeah,
flash
you have the
should hit a
lockdown.
lot. 1, 2.
Hunter's Fury was already used, so if you can get to that position.
He has to get closer though on switch. But no. There it is. Peeks out. They've gotten him. There's no more threat of the lockdown.
Uh-oh.
And 2, 1 by 1, bit by bit, they're being taken off the board. The shock dart does connect 2 versus 2, but time is getting wasted and wasted. And Russ, he has to rush into the site. He's going for it. Close as can be. but
Okay,
Stacks
nicely done
just
for
holds
T1.
on, and that is going
GE
to be
5-0 up.
T1 winning the series
Couldn't do it.
against GE.
5-1 pistols.
Really,
Couldn't win the best
really
of 3.
Good showing here from T1.
I mean, they
Bringing
had
Carpe
everything going their
back
way.
out to the stage.
You're going to look back at that and just remember the
And
stacks
it gets them
1v4 though.
over the
on
line
Photos,
against
for
GE,
sure.
who had such a